This is Face to Face, live from the Brooklyn Podcast Studio. Your hosts, Nesta Can and Caprice Rogers.
Good morning and welcome to another episode of Face to Face Reloaded. Yours truly, Nesta Can, alongside Caprice Rogers.
That's me.
And today we are
freestyling. We're freestyling. I love freestyle episodes. I like freestyles.
I know, it's been a while. Mm-hmm. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, okay.
Are you happy?
Yes, I am happy. I am very happy. Now, I've been holding it in because, we've been talking on the way up, and I've been telling you that I've been tired. Right? I said it's because of video games, and it has been because of video games. However, last night I was playing a video game with my goddaughter. She's 15 years old. I haven't spoken to her in a very, very long time.
Right.
And she finally got close enough in proximity where we could engage with each other. So it was me, it was her dad, and her, and we were playing Minecraft. I played Minecraft for the first time, for the very first time. And when I say we had such an amazing time, it was so fun, I couldn't put that controller down.
Wow.
That's why, I knew I had, responsibilities to get here.
But you like to game and press.
It wasn't about me. Last night, it wasn't about me so much, but just, engaging with her and hearing the person that she's growing up to be, that was the real reason I was enjoying that game, because I got to meet her all over again, because I knew her when she was a baby. And I told her this story where I saw where her dad was fixing something on a ladder, and as a toddler, she got off of my couch and she ran to her dad and to steady the ladder and said, "Be careful, Daddy." I've never seen that. I've never seen a kid do that before.
Yeah.
So it just showed her kindness. And I always wondered, what would she grow up to be? And, due to the circumstances, I couldn't really, follow her, ascend into young womanhood.
Yeah.
But last night was, the first time where those barriers kind of came down.
Yeah.
And
I'm thinking about being a dad. I know.
I am not. We're not going that far. We are not going that far.
I know you're shooting up the gym.
I am shooting up the gym. However, there is no repercussions. There is no repercussions. But it was really it was a very special moment. Very special. Really cool.
So,
what about you?
I'm good. I'm just want to start off the show and say, is there anything you want to get off your chest? I'll let you start, because I know me answer. I have questions later on. How
you have questions?
So anything you want to get off your chest?
Yes, I have several things I want to get off my chest.
You want to talk about?
Yes, I do. But I don't want to leave you out of it. But I'm going to go. So you stop me.
All right.
Okay. So aside from
AI.
me spending, I was thinking about AI too. I was, but I did. I was like, let me not bring AI to this one, because a lot of special things happen.
Yeah.
So recently, I also, for the first time, I invited my mom out to the movies.
Oh, something different.
Yeah, it is. I go to cinematic adventures, which is what I call movies. I go to the theater a lot. I'm a big movie head. I just like premium theaters sometimes. I like seeing what directors do and how writers get down, and I like that stuff.
Yeah.
But I usually go to the movies by myself. I need to know who's okay with going to the movies by themselves, because sometimes that could be a hard barrier to cross for a lot of people. Not I. Yeah. I enjoy it fully.
Because they say a lot of people don't go to the theaters anymore. It's played out.
That's what I'm saying. That's another reason I like going, because it is a dying thing.
Yeah.
So I don't want it to, pass by while I can still enjoy it.
Yeah. You're a Toys R Us kid.
I am a Toys R Us kid. Yeah, I am a Toys R Us kid for sure. And I took my mom. We went to go see Supergirl. It was a terrible movie. However, the experience was lovely. It was nice, because I never did that. It's been a while since I went to the movies with my mom. You know what I mean? So having that one-on-one with her was really cool, and I think that that's something that I'm going to continue doing. I never thought about doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're getting older. It makes sense to spend time with the people that you love and care about.
Definitely.
And I think that was a good experience. Again, that movie sucked and I hated it.
Rotten Tomatoes, you give it if you had
you'll
give it like
it's
a 2?
It's rotten for sure. I don't
recommend it to anybody.
No.
What made you decide to go and see that movie?
Well, I'm a James Gunn fan. James Gunn is the person who directed who's responsible for the remake of, you know how there's Marvel? Okay, so there's the next big one is DC.
Okay.
So DC is Superman, Batman, and Supergirl, all that. So Marvel's already having their problems, right?
Yeah.
But James Gunn has taken over DC, so we're starting something new, like a new world, just like Marvel.
Yeah.
So I liked Superman, and he, I think, wrote and directed Superman. I think he did a great job with Superman. It's a divisive film, but I still like it.
Yeah.
So the second one out of the gate is Supergirl. So I went to go see Supergirl, and it didn't hold up. Because like you let me just get nerdy and geeky for a second. You can't just look at Supergirl and say, oh, it's Superman in a skirt. That's not what should happen. She should be her own different character. And I see that in the movie they was trying to make her, oh, I'm this drunk and I don't really care about, saving people or whatever the case is. But it didn't resonate. There was no hero's journey. Like she started from one place, and I don't feel like at the end of the movie that there was growth in her character. She just felt the same. It was just like, why did I watch that whole thing if there was nothing to be gained by it? You got to have you got to have your characters learn something.
So like some directors, so that was, the hit and miss. That was a miss right there.
It was a big miss, even in the box office. I wish I had the numbers, but I didn't. I'm ashamed for him to look it up. So, but I know it did so bad. It did so bad.
Well, hopefully that's one of very few that he misses on.
I mean, but if you starting a universe, like really think about it. If this company, I think is Warner Brothers, I don't know, but anyway,
yeah, if everyone's merging these days,
right? It's so confusing. If a company gives you money and goes, hey, we want you to pen and create our universe, and then you take that money and you release dog crap. Yeah. It hurts the industry. It makes theaters go away. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I want movies to win. I saw Obsession. Whoever saw Obsession is one of my favorite movies. It's top 5 favorite movies of all time. All time. It's that good. It's that good to me. It was a simple story. It made sense. The actress is amazing. All of them were amazing. But obviously, the one that stayed out was I forget her name. Forgive me. But the girl who, kind of was the main person who was doing the obsession. Yeah. If you don't know, a brief synopsis: a guy makes a wish, and then all of us for this crush on his crush, and he wants her to be obsessed with him. Yeah. And sorry, I hit a table. Sorry, please don't. But so he makes a wish, and then he gets exactly what he wishes for, and it goes downhill throughout the whole film. It is a crazy ride. Highly recommend it. I already bought the Blu-ray on reserve. I pre-ordered it. It's that serious. The movie was great. It was phenomenal. Yeah. That movie, I know that movie's budget was like in the thousands, but it made like millions. Wow. It made millions. So that director, automatically a star. And I like when movies do well like that, because that means it puts people in the seats. When you have a success like that, it gives theaters a reason to exist. So everybody's winning. So when you put out, the movies that are just like crap, it's like, Hollywood, what are we doing? Yeah. And the person who directed that was like he was like a YouTube director.
Oh wow.
He's a YouTube director. I wish I had. This is terrible. I should have, did more research, but I didn't know I was going to take it there. I'm freestyling, so, it was just such a good experience. And then to go from that high to that low, it was just like.
And it's on a special day where you first time taking mom out.
But, yeah, and I didn't push my criticisms on her like that because I wanted to know.
Did she understand what was going on?
She did. She did. She was able to follow. I mean, she may not know like the intricacies of like Krypton. What? She one of my favorite things that she said, because I asked her, how did you feel about the movie at the end? And she said, I hated the dog. She said the dog it took her out of it because if you don't know, Crypto is like this animated dog that's in there. And and obviously, like when you see an animated dog, it's just like, that's not a real dog. Get out of here. So it took her out of it. So it was pretty funny. It was funny, but it was a good experience. I liked the experience, but did not like the movie. And that's unfortunate.
Anything else?
Yeah, but that's pretty much the
that
main
one.
Oh yeah, real quick. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Real quick. I did go to Boston with my lady. I did.
Oh, nice.
I went to Boston with my lady. She showed me an amazing restaurant in Boston.
Pizza, Italian food.
No, we had
seafood.
Fish and chips.
That's
fish and chips.
Regular. Oh, but
you say it's regular,
but it was a different type.
I thought it was regular too.
But they made it a certain way.
There is a difference in freshness and food in different areas. I'm telling you, if you could travel, I know it's expensive, but if you can, please travel.
So it's like it was fresh fish and chips.
You know how we get fish and chips in the hood, and it's like greasy flat.
Yeah. That's what I was going to ask you. Yeah, so
I'm telling you, it was flaky. It was
fresh out the
sea.
See, that's what I was going to ask you. In Seattle, they're known for like having like that fresh fish because it's like the sea over there. So they get that fresh seafood and stuff like that.
So I guess it's the environment. Yeah. But it was a different level of fish and chips.
Hit the spot.
It really did. And then there was something that was on my bucket list to try for like a long time, but I've never gotten the chance to try it.
Yeah.
And it was shepherd's pie. I had shepherd's pie, like authentic.
I heard about it.
Shepherd's pie.
What is it?
It's basically like an amalgamation of like potatoes and it's like meats in there, and it's all in like vegetables, and it's kind of combined in this delicious way. And this is gravy in there. It's all good. The way it just combines and just hits those taste buds. Oh, and I don't know if all shepherd's pie is like this. And this is what I'm saying. Like I set the bar high. Well, she set the bar high for me because like she introduced me to this spot. But it was amazing. We also went to the aquarium. It was amazing. Hi, lady.
Yeah.
It was.
Hey, Rebecca.
It was. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to him. He knows your name is not Rebecca. Sorry for the Rebeccas out there. But yeah, we had a great time. It was really fun. That's it though. That's it.
Is that the first time you guys have taken a trip?
No. We've taken trips
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna say that's good.
But this is like us really starting to stretch our legs, further with like traveling and stuff.
That's a great way to
segue
into what I'm gonna ask you now.
Okay.
What do you think about people who are struggling to find a significant other, a significant partner? Like people are saying the dating scene sucks right now.
It does.
It's like people are saying it's not the way it used to be. What do you think is going on right now? Why is it hard for people to find somebody?
Well, I believe.
Show that ring, boy.
I believe that but we don't know how to communicate with each other. That's a big thing. Communication is terrible. We don't know what we want. Everybody's against each other. That's number one.
Yeah.
Men don't need women. Women don't need men. It's all crazy talk. I think we just need to get away from that, come together, because we are stronger together. And once we realize that, and not only that, but you have to realize that we are different. You have to understand that I'm not going to think like a woman, and a woman is not going to think like me.
Yeah.
So once you understand that and you let the roles naturally happen, however that may be, you let it happen and work together, it'll be different. It'll be different, but we don't know how to do that.
You think also too, like we're not taking enough time to get to know each other? Like we're just judging people based on what we see on the surface? Like, you know,
that could be.
He's, you know, instead of getting to know somebody, you get to see them. Oh, he's short. You know.
I see what you're
not
saying.
tall enough.
I see
like,
what you're
you know,
saying.
he doesn't like he has, you know.
Yeah, people.
Has that, you know?
Yeah, people aim a little above their pay grade. Like, but that's fine. You should have high expectations, but sometimes you don't need to. And not only that, but you miss out on real treasures.
Yeah.
If you're not like widening your scope just because, you know, she, I don't know, like likes to split the pole or not split the pole doesn't mean she's crazy. She's she could be a cool person. But you don't always have to go for the 6'8" gentleman.
Yeah.
You know. And I'm not hating. I care less. I really could, but you know, just open your mind a little more because there are good people out here.
Yeah.
They're good people. You just gotta open yourself to get to know them.
Do you think social media is a big reason?
100%.
Why, you know?
I'm beginning to see that now, and I think because you
talked about it one time, right?
You were the one who kind of brought that up a while ago.
Yeah.
And that has been sitting in my mind a lot. And the more I see social media and what it's become, the more that resonates with me. The more what you said, it just makes sense. And I do think social media is kind of the downfall. It's bringing us down a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's more toxic information than helpful information.
People are comparing you based on what they see on social media. Oh, this is what a man should be. This is what a man should do.
Yeah.
This is, you know, if he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that, you know.
Yeah. And it's sad. It's sad. But
yeah.
I mean, do y'all.
What are your thoughts on when you hear women say, I don't do that 50-50 bullshit?
Again, just I'm in a place right now.
What do you think about that when you hear things of that?
I say okay. Like I'm in a place right now where I don't care. No. I don't care. If that's what you want to do you.
How about this? How do you and your lady?
It ain't that. It's I try to go above and beyond, but my lady, she helps.
There we go.
She helps amazingly, like, and willingly. It's not. I don't have to like. Oh, help. Like, she wants to help because she wants to advance us.
Yeah.
It's a together thing. It's not oh, you should, you know. And if I see that she needs a little extra, sometimes she doesn't even have to ask me. I try to be, you know, like, know what she wants before she wants it. Pragmatic. I try to be a little pragmatic with it. And I'll just like give her funds or whatever the case is without even her saying anything. It's crazy. I don't know.
That's the way it should be. Like, if she holds you down, you hold her down.
It's really that simple. But people,
you don't have to ask. You don't have to tell her to do something. She automatically knows. Okay.
Yeah. Or even if, because we're human, we make mistakes. Sometimes we forget. But still, again, that's where you show up with the kindness, and then you just remind them. But it's not that serious. Yeah. It's not that serious, and I think people just take it way too far. So I just I don't care. I don't care. Like, people, if the relationships don't work in everybody else, the only relationship I care about is mine. And as long as my lady's happy, I could care less. I really could care less.
He wants to make sure that you're happy, Rebecca.
Yes, Rebecca. You're the only one that I love.
First date, right?
Yes, first date.
A woman wants to go to a 5-star restaurant.
Okay.
Should there be a limit on how much, you know,
how much
you order?
That's up to the individual. I can't really put parameters on that because some people have more means than others. So a 5-star restaurant could be McDonald's to them. But again, to another person, a 5-star restaurant could be, this is a once in a year, type of deal. So it really depends on who you are. But don't go to try to. I mean, if
suppose she suggest she recommends a restaurant. You get there and like, oh, this is a nice spot. Mm-hmm. And when she starts ordering, she starts to run up the tab. Do you start to say
I think.
Do you say something? But then,
I do.
Then you don't want to jump in like, I don't want to look cheap.
No,
as a man.
I don't care. No,
are you gonna say wait, hold on, baby, like this?
So the thing is, I think that if you want to go to because honestly, you can take somebody to McDonald's and they could buy half the menu. It'll still be expensive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that is that's a conversation
you have to have before you go out.
That's a character thing. So the moment you start to see that bill run up and they're doing it in like this disingenuous way, you kind of know. You just got to know the signs that you look for.
Okay.
if you start to see that, then we'll have a conversation. Like, listen, I wanted to have a good time with you, but it feels as though that you're just here for the meal, and I may be misreading it, but I that's something that I'm not looking for. And if that is something that you're looking for, I would like for you to tell me.
Yeah.
Just have that conversation right there, because and you'll probably be met with if you broke, just say that. And then when that happens, you just go, okay, I'm broke.
Yeah.
And then watch how she acts.
Yeah.
And watch how she acts, or him, because it could be whatever. But
we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Friends going out to eat and run up the bill, and they say everyone has to pitch in, and you say, "Oh, all I had was this
water in a salad."
I remember we saw on social media where everyone was arguing about the bill, and he says, "I'm not paying that, I'm not paying." This. So I think we talked about it, and you said that's a conversation you have to have before we go out. Like, am I paying for what I ordered?
Yeah.
Or do I chip in? Mm-hmm. Based on what the total balance is.
Here's how I get out of that thing, right? And it always starts with a conversation. Communication is extremely important.
Yes, definitely.
That's a real statement. I stand by that 100%. Before any shenanigans, I say to the group, separate checks over here. I don't care how it makes me look.
Separate checks, please.
I don't care how it makes me sound.
Yeah.
I don't care. To avoid all of that chaos, I'm not paying for your sirloin steak when I had graham crackers. It's not happening. I'm not doing that. So
Caprice is
I don't
cheap.
care.
Cheapy.
I don't care. Call me cheap all you want. I don't care. It just seems logical to me.
Yeah.
Again, And I have been in situations where, there is like a group tab. I didn't communicate that in the beginning, but I still had a good time, and I didn't care.
Right.
It was more about the spending time with the friendship, and we all kind of came together. I don't mind that all the time, but this is not going to be like a all the time situation. Most of the time, we split in that bill.
Yeah.
Just to avoid it. What do you think? Would you split the? How did you get out of
I think I've been in that situation before, and I chipped in. And I was like, shoot. I mean, it wasn't nothing too crazy, and I basically said, hey, if that's what we're gonna do, so I made sure I ordered a little bit more.
Oh, see, okay, I like that though. Once you embraced it,
and once I knew that everyone had a chip, and I said, well, I got me order up a little bit more.
I like that. I'll have another drink. I like that.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with a drink.
Yeah,
that's a good way.
So but you're right. You have to communicate before
I think that's important.
It's very important.
You don't catch people off guard. People don't look at you crazy. Like, you just set the tone right out the gates, and what can people say?
Do you think a relationship could last if two people have different beliefs in like religion or views in politics?
Of course, yeah, absolutely, yeah. That shouldn't get in the way of anything.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess religion it can, because like practices.
Yeah,
I guess it depends on the situation, but in my mind, it shouldn't. If you want to do what you want to do or practice what you want to practice, you kind of knew what you were getting into in the beginning. Like, you do your research on your person.
Yeah.
Like if their religion is eating socks and then it freaks you out, you should have known that before you moved in with the person, right?
Yeah, that's true. I guess some people say, you know what? You say you see red flags.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can get that person to change. Right, we can go around that. I can compromise. But then later on, you figure out, this is a big deal. So there's some people right now who are against the president. The Trump. To say if you support that man, don't. So
politically strong minded. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Some people, they.
I don't know. I don't think
because they say that sometimes could divide people.
It could. People take that really seriously.
Religion and politics, man.
It's really serious.
That's why we say we don't talk really about religion and politics. I try to stay away from it.
It's too divisive.
I try to stay away from it.
And the thing is, I could have a conversation. I really could, but I know how to bring it back. A lot of people don't know how to bring it back.
They don't know how to bring it back, and they start to catch their feelings and want to start to rip your head off. Whoa.
If you told me stuff that I totally disagree with, I could still have a conversation with you and love you the same way. It wouldn't change.
Exactly.
It wouldn't change how I look at you. But with other people, it's like, get off my lawn, take this flag down. What is I'm not dealing with that. So just to avoid it, I just don't do it,
I've got a couple of questions for our viewers. Some people left some comments.
Oh, viewer comments. I like that.
So Justin from the Bronx says,
What's up, Justin?
I want to know the secret on how Caprice keeps his beard looking so clean.
Oh, is this a real question for real?
Sir.
Okay. So
Morris Chestnut.
All right. I'm gonna give them a plug. I'm gonna plug the product that I use. Give me a second because I do.
I see a lot of you guys with the beard, like taking the beard and
thank you very much.
And
it took a while to really like get to that point, but like I figured it out. So let me see. Again, it's on Amazon because everything is on Amazon. What did we do without Amazon? Do you remember?
Yeah, right.
What was the world like without Amazon? Let me see. Beard. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you know right now because there's two things. There's like so there's a Shea Moisture beard wash that I use.
Mm-hmm.
That's your foundation right there. Okay, it comes in like a green like tube sort of a thing. You wash your beard with that. There's like this beard balm by the same company that I use. So do you remember the day? All right, when people who have waves, they understand this. Do you remember Dax?
I remember Dax.
You remember Dax?
I remember Dax.
Okay, so it's like that consistency with the this beard balm thing. So you put that on, and what I do is I have like a peppermint like oil also that I use, or different types of oil. And what I do is I take the balm, a little bit of the balm and the oil, and I rub it in my hand, and I just vigorously like go in there because it's not about the shine itself. You got to get the skin underneath the skin. So it's not just the putting it over. It's you got to get in there because you got to take care of the skin underneath to keep the hair, looking healthy.
Does it itch you? Does it?
It used to, but it's only because you're not taking care of it properly. I had to learn that. So like if you do the shampoo, because you can't just like put Head and Shoulders on your face, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like you can't just put like a shampoo that you use for your hair on your face. Like I do not recommend that. Get a beard focused shampoo because that's what it's for. There's a different part of your face, so you got to treat it different. You can't treat it like
it's a lot. It's not
it's a lot. It's not
something you just put on.
No, it's not just you just no.
So
there's some kind.
How long did it take you to realize? Okay, this is what the product I'm going to be using. Did you try many products?
Many
before you decided on that one?
I've gone to like I've gone to this like convention and I bumped into this dude. I forgot what it was. Oh, I think it was Comic-Con actually. I think it was Comic-Con one year, and there was this guy who was selling these beard products, but the essential oils he used was like citrus. And I don't know about y'all. Put it in the comments if you love citrus, but I love the smell of citrus.
I like smells.
I love that citrus smell, that orangey tangerine. I love it. Lemon, not so much, but citrus regardless. So it was like a citrus smelling beard balm and oil, and I tried it and it was great and I got hype, but it wasn't doing what I needed it to do. Also, that product was not made for us melanin folk. If I don't mean to just diverge, but it is true. You do have to kind of go with what your hair type is. You can't just go put anything on your face. So I had to go with the anything with shea butter. We go crazy, So
I've got one more from what's this? Jonathan from Queens. Since
Jonathan?
You are known for being the guy with the love doctor. Everyone knows you that. He said, "Hey fellas, I love your show. I've been married for 3 years now, and I want to know how I can keep my relationship spicy without my wife getting tired of me."
That's a great question.
How do you keep it spicy? Like, this is a great question for you because you're married.
Yeah, so what I do is, first of all, you have to be a person who is multidimensional.
Okay.
And that means that you cannot be one note. You can't have one character. Like okay, so when you're writing a character, right? Let's just take it back to movies for a second. Mm-hmm. When you're writing a character, you can't make them angry all the time. I'm just angry. I'm the angry. Or like a comic relief character. We see him all the time. It's just one note. Angry. I'm just funny all the time. Ha ha ha. There has to be layers in this character? Why is this character funny? You have to learn, oh, he's acting like this because honestly, he could be like scared, or he could be like a genius, but he's kind of holding back because he doesn't want to offend people. Right. You know, there's more layers to that character. So it fleshes the character out, makes you more relatable, makes you enjoy the character more. You have to be that person in your relationship. You have to have more dynamics in you. If you
both people just
would yes, absolutely, okay. Both people, but for men, it's very important. For us dudes, we have to be multidimensional. You have to be.
Does it take time, you think, for that?
Of course, because
practice and time.
Because see how we can have these conversations of like different topics. I could geek out. I could go politics. I could do. Even when in the beginning I was telling you about I was gaming with this. I took my mother out this way. It's talking about like there's layers there. So you automatic even judging my passions and my interests, you can tell that I'm not just one note.
Yeah,
I'm not just one note. I don't just go over here and talk about music all the time, but I can. You've seen it, you know. Shout out to Amari Mar.
Shout out.
I mean, you've seen it. So it's not that I can't, but having that in the tuck is a great thing. And if you want to keep that everything spicy, what you do is you peel those layers back. You know, every now and then you surprise her a little bit, you know. but the only way that really works is if you listen to your partner.
Yeah,
you gotta listen to your partner. Important. You gotta understand what they like.
Agree with that. Yeah,
you have to like know, because like it's cool. Like if let's say your partner said one day, "Oh, I like blue flowers." Right?
Note of that.
You never gave your partner flowers, right? The relationship is like 5 years in and never happened. One day, she comes home and you have like a bouquet of blue flowers.
Yeah.
Do you understand
what that would do?
The psychological, subconscious seed that you are planting in your partner?
Yeah.
It shows that you listen. It shows that you care. You're attentive.
Yeah.
All good flags. All good flags. You will reap a bountiful harvest, sir. So my advice to
Jonathan,
thank you, is to make sure you are multi-dimensional. And it doesn't matter. Don't be afraid to, you know, try different things or experience different things. It even works if you experience these different things and try to grow it to become multi-dimensional with your partner. That can be fun too, because y'all could stumble across things that you never knew you liked, and you could have that moment together. So it creates a stronger foundation, I'm kind of cooking here, like, but this is what I'm saying. Like that's how it works. That's how it works, and it's really it's that simple. If you want to keep the spark, you got to be multidimensional.
And this is advice, Jonathan, you'll get from him and not Steve Harvey.
Not Steve Harvey. Don't listen to Steve Harvey. You have been plaguing me with Steve Harvey.
Uncle Steve.
I remember that, Uncle Steve.
I'm going to drop like that. Before we wrap it up, I have a Jeopardy question for you.
Oh, Jeopardy.
Let's see if you can answer this one, right?
Okay.
What breakfast item / snack is placed on a window to help cool inside homes during the summer?
It's a breakfast that's there's music. Wait, repeat the question one more time. Let it cook. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up the
So it's a breakfast / snack, right?
Okay.
It's placed on a window to help keep the houses cool in the summertime.
Really?
All right. Yeah.
I didn't even.
30 seconds.
Keep the snack, breakfast, and it's breakfast keeps the house cool. What do you eat in breakfast that keeps it's not cereal. You can't put cereal on a window. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna wing it. What is a pie of some sort?
Nope.
What is it?
The answer is Greek yogurt.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do you put Greek yogurt on the window it'll make your...
That's a thing for when I'm...
Why is that? What's the science behind that?
I don't know. Somehow it acts like a shield. Something has in the Greek yogurt. It stops like the heat or something from penetrating into the house. It's like a...
I've never heard of
buffer.
This.
Yeah.
See? Multi-dimensional. You see this? Ladies, watch out. Rebecca, this is your guy.
So I had to give you a Jeopardy question that you like, what?
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I'd never
It's
heard
weird,
of that.
but I know. When I heard about it too, it was
I
like,
would have never thought yogurt.
Yeah.
I'm thinking ice cubes in front of a fan. Like, I know those techniques, but I never thought a breakfast thing.
Yeah. So wrap it up. Any final thoughts before we wrap this up?
Yes. I would like to say that I appreciate these past few months because I really got to spend time with the people that I love and care about. And I think that because, you know, I'm very sheltered a lot of times. I like to stay inside. I'm an house cat. Mm-hmm. But, you know, having these experiences, these different experiences, it meant something to me. Mm-hmm. And it really brought something into perspective where every now and then it's not that bad to come out of my hidey hole and spend some time. It was a good experience. It was good. So that's really all I have. And yes, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
Okay. I love freestyle. I love freestyles. I love it.
Well, Caprice, another great episode. Yeah. And we'll keep chopping it up.
Yes, I love those questions. Please keep sending those questions. Not just for me too. Don't get this guy too. Get this guy too.
We had more. I just didn't get to all. Some more for me too.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, okay, so we'll talk about it.
We'll save it for another time.
All right. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's great. I love that. Just in case, you know.
Yeah. All right. That wraps up another episode of Face to Face Reloaded. Yours truly, Nesta Can and Caprice.
That's me.
Remember, keep the peace, keep the love, and stay focused.
100%.
God bless.
100%.